Sonia. I know it's been a minute since I've been here. I've been, well, busy being a mom. And today I'm going to show you a beautiful drink. So just in case you are having a party for Murders in the Building just like I am. Now I realize that I have made a video before on Murders in the Building, but we love that show in our house. And it's fall TV season, or as my husband says, it's kettle TV season. And so I thought I would bring you a drink. In my last video, which I will link up here, we made Bloody Mabel cupcakes. We did a mango salsa. Of course, we did a dip, because what is Murders in the Building without a dip, right? And we did, I think, knees before cheese artichoke dip. So I will make sure that I link that video for you guys. But here is a really fun drink that I think all of y'all would like. Now I know I've been gone for a minute, so at the end of the video, I'm gonna do a family update and talk to you about just where this channel is going. But first, let's get into this drink, because it's a really fun drink and I know all of y'all are gonna wanna make it. First thing you're gonna need is some liquid death drinks. I like them because they're sparkling waters. They also have fun names, and they don't have like that bitter taste that a lot of sparkling waters do. They have more of a sweet taste. They do have like 1 or 2 grams of sugar. I think this one has 2 grams, 10 calories, but they taste good. I like them. They're a little pricey, so if that's not for you, you could use just your favorite sparkling water. In the video, I'm using maraschino cherry juice, but you could also use pomegranate juice, or if you don't want to make it a mocktail, I believe a Chambord would taste amazing in this. And of course, we need some Sour Patch Kids, because as you know, this season of Murders in the Building starts off with the bellman being dead up in the water fountain, so I wanted to make it look like he's floating in it, which I thought was a really fun idea. My husband actually cut some of these up. I'll insert a picture of a little one that he cut up to actually look like a little man, but I think also in the drink these would work just great. Now, if you want to make them like a little bit more fuzzy in your drink, the thing to do would be to add a little bit more citric acid on the outside of them, or to dip in a little sugar. They're going to give you a little more fuzz. I think this drink would be actually really fun to make once your guests have arrived at your house, or just for fun with your family. It looks super cool in the dark, and it's just a beautiful drink. And I also think it would really be fun with, if you guys can find like those lights you can put in your drink, or the floating ice cubes that you can get different colors. I think that would also add a lot of fun to this drink. And I really do love that when you add in the candy, it just fuzzes so much. I hope you guys give this a try. Well, as promised, a little update. First of all, welcome to all of you that are new here. I had no idea my Ninja Creamy video went viral till one day. I've been focused so much on my family. I opened up my YouTube and I was like, whoa, what is happening? So thank you guys for subscribing, and don't worry, my next video is gonna be a Ninja Creamy video. I've been trying to lean up, and of course I've been making fun things in my creamy, and I'm gonna be answering all of you questions. Listen, better late than never. As far as my family goes, my son, I think last time he was here, he was beginning of college maybe? Well, he's graduated and he's a mechanical engineer now, working for a big truck company. He works on 16-wheeler vehicles. He does actually like EV, the electric ones. Believe it or not, they have them. If you see them out on the road, they're out there. And he's actually working on a new other kind of stuff. It's kind of secretive stuff, some of the stuff he works on. And he also works on the diesel trucks. He works on the programming and testing of the trucks. So it's kind of a fun job. And he, of course, was like, yeah, I want to come back and redo some of my videos or be in one of your videos. So he'll be here whenever he can find the time to drive down. He lives a few hours away, and maybe jump in on a video or two. And of course, I'm still married to my awesome hunk for 26 years. And he is a chef, so he's going to be popping in, teaching us all kinds of fun new things. And of course, the cookie queen, my daughter, Elena, she finished high school, did amazing, and she decided to go to college. And she also did amazing there. She actually graduated with a 3.8 GPA. We are so proud of her. But what you see about Elena is she is deaf. But she's also visually impaired. She's actually legally blind. So if you see her out in public, she's probably using her cane. So when she went to college, it was like, I knew it was going to be a lot, but maybe not that much. And so I had to really focus in and use all of my skills to help her through college. As many of you know, I actually have a degree in education, so maybe she was like the perfect one to be my daughter, right? God only picks what we are ready for. So I helped her through college, and as some of you know, she's also a brain aneurysm and stroke survivor, so she still has a lot of scar tissue in her brain. And unfortunately, during her first quarter of college, she had a really big seizure. And so after that, we were on seizure watch and trying new seizure medications, and I was just really busy taking care and supporting of her. But I'm back now, and she's doing amazing. I have so many plans for this channel. I probably have like 300 video ideas, maybe more. I have a little thing in my phone, and I keep typing out new video ideas for all of you, and I can't wait to share them all with you. So I hope you subscribe if you're new here, and if you're not, I'm so happy you're back with me, and I will see you guys soon. I hope everybody has a great day. I love you guys. Wait, I forgot to tell you guys. Elena became a pastry chef. And so, yeah, here's a few little pictures from pastry school, and yeah, that cookie queen, she went on to live her dreams and become pastry chef. So she'll be on our channel soon, sharing all the wonderful things that she learned in college.